Welcome to Prayer and Bible Band Lesson 1 Bible Study. I do not own the rights to this music. I will list the background reading scriptures and the devotional reading scriptures. The King James Version and the Amplified Version. Psalms chapter 74 verse 10. The King James Version. O God, how long shall the adversary reproach? Shall the enemy blaspheme thy name forever? The Amplified Version. O God, how long will the adversary scoff? Is the enemy to revile your name forever? Isaiah chapter 50 verse 8. This is the King James Version. He is near that justifieth me. Who will contend with me? Let us stand together. Who is my adversary? Let him come near to me. The Amplified Version. He who declares me in the right is near. Who will dare to contend with me? Let us stand up to each other. Who is my adversary? Let him approach me. Matthew chapter 5 verse 26. This is the King James Version. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence, till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. The Amplified Version. I assure you and most solemnly say to you, you will not come out of there until you have paid the last cent. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 6. This is the King James Version. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of God, that he may exalt you in due time. The Amplified Version. Therefore, humble yourselves under the mighty hand of God. Set aside self-righteous pride, so that he may exalt you to a place of honor in his service at the appropriate time. The devotional reading, Luke chapter 18, verses 1 through 8. This is the King James Version. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint, saying, There was in a city a judge, which feared not God, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, Avenge me of my adversary. And he would not for a while. But afterward he said within himself, Though I fear not God, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. And the Lord said, Hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not God avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? The Amplified Version of Luke chapter 18, verses 1 through 8. Now Jesus was telling the disciples a parable to make the point that at all times they ought to pray and not give up and lose heart, saying, In a certain city there was a judge who did not fear God and had no respect for man. There was a desperate widow in that city, and she kept coming to him and saying, Give me justice and legal protection from my adversary. For a time he would not, but later he said to himself, Even though I do not fear God nor respect man, yet because this widow continues to bother me, I will give her justice and legal protection. Otherwise, by continually coming, she will be an intolerable annoyance, and she will wear me out. Then the Lord said, Listen to what the unjust judge says. And will not our just God defend and avenge his elect, his chosen ones who cry out to him day and night? Will he delay in providing justice on their behalf? I tell you that he will defend and avenge them quickly. However, when the Son of Man comes, will he find this kind of persistent faith on the earth? The topic for Prayer and Bible Band Lesson 1, the presence of adversaries. The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.